Hey friend, welcome to your total body cardio sculpt workout. I am so excited to work out with you. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we will begin with a brief warm-up and we'll start with side lunges. So go ahead and set your feet outside of your shoulders and turn your toes slightly out. And then bring your hands to your hips. Okay, so from here, I want you to bend your left knee as you straighten your right leg, hips back, heart forward, and then switch sides. Okay, very simple, not a big deal. You're taking a few moments to awaken your lower body. Keep breathing. In just a few short moments, we'll add a static hold and we'll follow that with a twist. So the next time you hit your left side hole, draw your right hand down to the floor and then reach your left arm sky high and just hold. Keep breathing. Eye gaze can look down or up at the sky. Okay, we'll switch sides. Bend your right knee, left hand down, right arm reaches up towards the heavens. You choose where your eye gaze glances. Come back to center and then roll on up. All right, girl, we're moving into our next warming posture, plank to downward facing dog. Join me in a high plank position on the floor. So you'll set your hands underneath your shoulders, step your feet back and set them to hip width apart. Inhale, exhale, pike your hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, lengthen, find your high plank position. Exhale, hips go up. Inhale, spine lengthens, hips lower. There you go. Now you're welcome to create your own rhythm here. Allow your breath to support your movement. So exhale, lift it up, and then inhale, come back to high plank. Good work. This is your last downward facing dog. Take a moment here, and then come on out of it. Alrighty, we'll move right into alternating knee hugs. You'll hug your knees into your chest one at a time. Okay, so go ahead and stand up nice and tall. You'll root down through your left foot, draw your right knee into your chest and hold. Go ahead and lower your foot and then switch sides. Okay, alternate to the other side, hug your knee into your chest. Switch it on over to your left side. Give me one more round. Keep lifting up through the crown of your head. You've got it, girl. Last one. And let it go. Okay, we'll find a bit of opposition here. Alternating quadricep stretch. So you'll root down through your left foot and then you'll bend your right knee as you draw your right heel to your cheek. Okay, so gentle bend in your left knee. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Optional to reach your left arm sky high. And then we'll switch sides. Left knee is bent. Right foot is down. That's it. Go ahead and switch. Nice work. Couple more moments here. Just taking a moment to open the tops of our thighs and let it go. All right, friend, you have boxer squat punches. Come into a sumo squat position by placing your feet outside of your hips. Turn your toes slightly out. You'll bend your knees, push your hips back and down as you lean your torso forward. Okay, make a fist with each hand. You're gonna rise up, punch to your right, left arm. Squat down, rise up, punch to your left with your right arm, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and squat down, rise up and punch, squat, rise up and punch. You've got it. So the arm that is punching in the opposite direction, okay? So if you're punching with your left arm, you're punching to your right, okay? You've got it, girl. Allow your torso and your hips to find a rotation. Allow your abdomen to be engaged. Keep breathing. Now you can quicken your pace as long as you can maintain proper form. You can always slow it down. Give me one more round right here. And done. Thumbs up to you. Okay, butt kickers, girl, you've got it. You're gonna run in place as you draw your heels to your cheeks one at a time. Be sure to pump your arms up and down. Here you go. Now this is an oldie but a goodie. All right, so get into it. Make the most of your time here. Allow your heels to make contact with your cheeks. Keep lifting up through the crown of your head. Feel the fronts of your thighs opening as the back line of your thighs are contracting, your hamstrings, as you draw your heel up to kiss your cheek. You've got it. Can you run a little faster? Almost there. You're so strong. You're almost out, and let it go. Alrighty, grab your medium or heavy pair of dumbbells. You'll take them to your shoulders. Allow your palms to face in towards one another. Elbows will be bent and elevated. We'll come into an alternating front dumbbell curtsy lunge. Okay, go ahead and take your weights to your shoulders. We're gonna take our left leg, cross it to the right, and then bend both knees. All right, so bend your knees, lower your hips, rise up tall. Take your right leg, cross it to your left, curl your toes under. Bend your knees, lower your hips, rise up tall. And you're welcome, once again, to create your own rhythm. I would inhale to step back. Exhale, push down through your front foot to rise. Now, a great way to modify if you need to would be to decrease your range of motion. You can always drop down in weight. It's totally up to you. Always seek the challenge in every posture. You've got it. Remain upright through your spine. Your torso will naturally hinge slightly forward. However, you want to avoid accentuating the hinge. Belly firm. Now, when you bend your knees, your front knee tracks in line with your toes, and it never goes beyond your toes, okay? Be very mindful of your alignment here. Think about where you feel this. Heavy in the quads, but can you shift that work to your glutes and hamstrings? We're almost done. Last round right here. Last time to your left. Push up to rise and let it go. All right, girl, trade your weights out for your mini loop resistance band. You'll step your feet through the band and allow your band to wrap around the tops of your feet, okay? You'll root down through your left leg and we'll move our right leg. So what you'll want to do is, once again, step your feet through the band and then allow it to rest on the tops of your feet. Now root down through your left foot, butt slightly back, heart forward. You're gonna step your right foot out to the side, come back to center, and then lift your knee. So it's out to the side, center, high knee. Okay? So your range of motion is going to be small to medium. It depends on how heavy your resistance band is. You can get your upper body involved too. Do what feels natural here. Good, step it out, lateral work, and then lift it up, high knee. Yes, ma'am, you've got this. Last round right here, and then we'll switch to the other side. Give me one more good high knee. Okay, root down through your right foot. You're gonna step out to the side, come back, lift up, and repeat. Out to the side, center, high knee. You've got it, girl. Be very precise with your movement here. Get focused, laser focus right here. Feel your quads and then your outer thigh region working for you. Just a couple more moments right here. Keep a gentle bend in your standing leg. One more. Step it out, center, high knee, let it go. Such great work. Alrighty, join me in a high plank position. We'll find plank knee tucks. So basically, you'll move from a plank position to a knee tuck as you pike your hips up. Okay, so you're gonna pike your hips, right knee into your chest, plank. Pike your hips up, left knee into your chest, plank. Now to modify, you can decrease your range of motion as you pike your hips up. You can also hold your high plank and simply find a knee driver from there. Wherever you're at, find your breath. You've got it. This is a cardio move, believe it or not. So try to maintain a moderate pace as long as you can maintain proper form. Belly stays firm. You've got it, friend. You're almost out of this. Last round. One more tuck, plank, and let it go. Okay, stand up tall. We'll move right into jumping jacks. It won't be a big deal. You know the drill. You'll hop your feet out, sweep your arms overhead, hop your feet in, draw your arms back down. Okay, get that heart rate up. Allow your body temperature to rise. Really embrace the challenge here. Keep breathing. You've got this. You are worth this challenge. You've got it, girl. Keep going. Stay light on your toes. Find a gentle bend in your knees the entire time. You're almost out of this one. You've got it. Coming up, we have upper body. Find control. Hang on to it. You've got it. Keep going. And done. Alrighty. Go ahead and grab your heavy pair of weights. We'll find an alternating bicep curl. Plant your feet to hip width apart. Stand up nice and tall. Weights in hand. Now listen, you're going to go ahead and bend your right elbow. Release your arm back down. Bend your left elbow, curl it up and in, and then let it go. Alrighty, so you want to avoid thrusting your hips forward here. Try to stay nice and static through your hips. Gentle bend in your knees. This is a classic bicep curl. So when you draw your weight up and back, allow your palm to face your body. Give me one more round right here. Yes, you can. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, let it go. All right, friend, go ahead and lie down on your back. You'll hang on to your weight with your right hand. We have a supine single arm chest press. So once again, you're on your back, bend your knees, plant your feet. You'll hang on to your weight with your right hand. You'll draw your elbow out to the side, palm will face away from your body. You're gonna press your weight up towards the ceiling and then lower it back down with control. Exhale, press up, inhale, lower. Now, if you need to modify, you would simply go down and wait. Avoid resting your elbow on the floor. It will make contact as you lower, but avoid resting. So you lower and then you rebound up. Nice work. Exhale, press up and squeeze. Inhale, lower. Last time up. And then slowly go ahead and bring it back down. Okay, we'll switch sides. You stay where you're at. Just transfer your weight over to your left hand. You'll go ahead and bend your left elbow, draw it out to the side. Allow your palm to face in the direction of your thighs. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, resist it back down. So notice that your abdomen is key to keeping your lower back flat. Drive your navel down towards your spine. Relax your jaw. Keep breathing. Think about where you feel this. Where do you want to feel it? Last few moments. Get precise with your movement. Last time down, last time up. Hold it, and then lower with control. Okay, tricep dips. You're gonna go ahead and ditch your weights. You'll sit down on your butt, plant your hands behind you, fingertips face in the direction of your legs, okay? So once again, hands on the floor behind your butt, legs out in front, heels planted. Now lift your hips off of the floor, straighten your arms. You'll bend your elbows as you lower your hips. So you bend and lift, bend and straighten. Now you're welcome to readjust your feet, readjust your hands. If this is too much for your shoulders, you can stand up tall and find an overhead tricep extension. You've got it, girl. Belly firm, breath present. Your range of motion is pretty small here, and that's okay. Feel the back line of your upper arms igniting as you press up and straighten your arms. Woo, embrace the burn. Last time up, let it go. Good job. Okay, let's move into some cardio. Punching fast feet. This one is a lot of fun. Stand up tall, set your feet a little bit outside of your hips. You're basically gonna run in place as you punch your arms out in front of you. Okay, so here you go. It's a faster pace. Don't worry if you feel a little goofy. I'm right there with you. Who cares? Nobody can see you. Run it out, punch it out. You've got it, girl. Allow your knees to be soft, belly to be firm. Come on, over time, your pace begins to slow down. Can you pick it up? Add some intensity into the mix. You've got it. Punch like you mean it. Run like you're running away from something. Come on. Just a little bit longer, and done. Thumbs up. Alrighty, you have skaters. Go ahead and stand on the right end of your mat. We'll jump laterally to our left and then laterally to our right. Okay, so here you go. Jump over to your left and then jump over to your right. Now your inside leg will sweep behind your standing leg. Be sure to maintain a gentle bend in your standing leg. Hips go slightly back as your heart leans slightly forward. How's your breath? Let it ebb and flow. Allow it to support your posture. Allow it to support your pace. Arms, let them be fluid. You've got it, girl. We're almost there. One more to your left, last time to your right, and done. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and find standing heel presses. We'll root down through our left leg and we'll go ahead and work on the right side to begin with. So you'll go ahead and extend your right leg behind you. Lift your leg off of the floor, bend your knee, flex your foot. Press your heel up, barely lower. Press it up, barely lower. So as you're moving here, listen to your alignment cues. You're rooting down through your left foot. There's a gentle bend in your left knee. Your spine leans forward and your hips press slightly back. You want to keep your working leg behind your static leg. It's very tempting to allow your working leg to drift forward. Keep it behind your left leg. Keep flexing your right foot. Be precise with your movement. Try to move smaller than knee here. Try to lift higher than knee. You've got it, girl. Keep breathing. I know your standing leg is on fire as well. You're basically killing two birds with one stone. Give me 3 more reps. You've got it, girl. 2 more reps. Last round. Go ahead and hold. Stand up tall and we'll switch sides. Root down through your right leg. Left leg, reach it back. Bend your right knee. Lift your foot, flex your heel. You're gonna press it up and back, barely lower. Up and back, barely lower. Once again, listen to your alignment cues as you're moving here. You're rooting down through your right foot. You're maintaining a gentle bend in your right knee. Spine leans forward just slightly as your hips press back just a little bit. Avoid your left knee falling in line with your right knee. Keep it pressed back. See about firming in through your belly, softening through your tailbone. You've got it, girl. See about moving smaller than me here, and then think about working a little bit higher than me. You've got it. You're so strong. I know this one burns, but it is worth your while. Trust me. You've got it. Give me, let's say, 4 more reps. That's it. How about 3 more? Last 2. 1 more. Hold it back, hold, squeeze, and then stand up tall. Nice job. Okay, we're moving into some cardio work. Half burpees. Yes, you can. Come into a high plank position, hands under your shoulders. Step your feet back, kiss your big toes together, belly firm. What you're gonna do is jump your feet forward to the outside of your hands. Are you ready? Jump it forward, lift up, come down, jump it back. Now, if you notice, you're not standing all the way up. You're just lifting your torso slightly so you're in a squat position, and then you drop the hands. Here's a modification. You're gonna step your feet back, and then you're gonna step your feet forward one at a time. You choose the option that honors your body, yet challenges your body. No shame in modifying. You've got it, girl. Now you'll notice your pace is not very fast here, and that's okay. Control is king when it comes to this exercise. Last time forward, last time back, and release. Okay, stand up tall, no time to waste. You have side hops. You're gonna glue your feet together. You're gonna find a gentle bend in your knees, hands to your hips, and you're just gonna hop from one side to the other. Are you ready? Here you go. So you're finding a side to side range of motion, gentle bend in your knees, shoulders stacked above your hips, belly remains active, and just breathe. You've got it. Allow the softness of your knees to absorb the impact of this exercise. That'll help protect your lower back, trust me. Feel your obliques, You've got it, girl. Couple more moments and done. All right, girl, let's hit the abs and then you'll repeat this workout one more time. Okay, so we'll begin with a forearm plank and we'll add a knee peddler. So draw your elbows down to the ground, step your feet back, set them to about hip width apart. Allow your shoulders and your hips to align. Now bend your right knee, tap the floor, switch sides, and then switch sides. Okay, so to modify, you can decrease your range of motion or simply hold your forearm plank. Wherever you're at, hug your belly in nice and tight. Make sure that your shoulders are stacked above your elbows and your forearms and hands are a direct extension of your elbows. Avoid your hips piking up and avoid them sagging down. You've got it. Last round. Yes, ma'am, you've got this. And let it go. Okay, side V up, slide down on your right side body. Reach your bottom arm towards me. Top arm will reach up and over to your right. Legs are long and slightly in front, so you're not creating a total straight line. Now, what you'll do is you'll press down through your bottom arm, lift your legs, lift your upper body and your arm, and then slowly lower with control. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. Move as slow as you need to. If you need to modify, keep your bottom leg down and simply lift your top leg as you lift your upper body. All right, so you're drawing your lower body and upper body in to meet. There you go. Woo, feel your obliques working like crazy. You've got it, friend. You're so strong. You are worth this challenge. Last time up and slowly lower. All right, girl, we'll switch sides. Lie down on your left side body. Bottom arm will reach towards me. Top arm will reach up and over to your left. Same deal here. You'll press down through your bottom arm to lift your upper body and your lower body at the same time to perform a V crunch. So lift up and squeeze and then release and lengthen. Yep, that's it. You're doing it, friend. Now, no need to be perfect here. You might feel like a fish, you know, like flopping on the ground, like that's what I felt like. But there's no need to be perfect here. It's the effort you're putting forth that counts. And remember your modification. You can simply lift your top leg while your bottom leg stays on the floor. You've got it. Give me one more and let it go. Woo, thumbs up. All right, girl, finish your first round nice and strong. Come down onto your back. We'll find bicycle crunches. You'll take your hands behind your neck and head and lift your legs to a tabletop position. What you'll do is lift your upper body. You'll draw right elbow to left knee and then switch sides. You've got it. You choose your pace. It can be slower or it can be a little bit more moderate as long as you're maintaining proper form. Think about where you feel this. Can you get a little more precise with your movement? Can you add a little bit of intensity to this exercise? You've got it. You're almost out. Finish your first round nice and strong. Set the tone for what is to come. Last round. And done. Good work. All right, girl, grab a sip of water, hydrate, and then press play. You'll skip the warm-up, but you'll repeat everything else one more time. You've got it.